The auction house right now in my team just ended up crashing even more, guys, and I feel like 2K ended up getting rid of the empty bots because I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of players were going for like 3 million, 1 million, and now they're not even going for that much, at least not a million anymore. Look at Dirk out here, bro. You're getting a 7-footer, 7-1 for under 200,000 MT. That's crazy. Even the new Dark Matter Vince Carter over here, you guys can take a look. He also ended up dropping in value. He was like half a million, and now he's about 200,000 MT. And I gotta know down below in the comments right now, what's the last player that you guys ended up picking up? Maybe you ended up getting a Dark Matter. Maybe you're waiting and hoping for the cards to drop even more in value. I'm just curious to know who you guys ended up getting. And like the video right now if you want to see Dark Matters get cheaper and cheaper, because it looks like right now the market ended up taking even more. And again, I do feel like it has to do with the fact that 2K got rid of the empty bots that we did see in the auction house. Look at Yao Ming, bro. 300,000. Yo, he was averaging about like 1.5 million, and this was just the regular one. The hero one obviously was going for like 3 million. Actually, we can check how much is the hero one going for now. Let's take a look right here. It's gonna be in the hero section. Actually, I want to take a look at Ben Simmons too. Ben Simmons is now 700k. Yo, he was going for over 1.3 million. Literally every single one. Every time you bid on one, you would get outbid right away. And that's what I'm saying. Like, 2K got rid of the empty bots out here in the auction house. And let's see Yao Ming. Oh, he's under a million right now. He was averaging at 3 million, bro. Look at this screenshots. Every single Yao Ming was 3 mil, maybe even more, every single one. And the auction house right now finally is coming down. Even though some Dark Matters obviously are still rare, it's still kind of crazy to see that there's not really that many hero Yao Mings in the auction house. There's definitely going to be some of them that are going to be extremely rare. That's just kind of how it is. Even though the pack odds obviously should definitely get higher, they finally increased them from less than 2% to 3%. But at the same time though, seeing these cards right here, bro, 700k for Ben Simmons. And so Dark Matter Manu Ball definitely got cheaper for some people. And then when it comes to Dark Matter Chets, actually, let's take a look at some of these heroes. Okay, Embiid right here is about 350, even though there's not that many. Obviously, some of them are going to be rare. The more rare they are, the more expensive they'll be. But even J.R. Smith also ended up dropping in value. I was seeing people, you know, selling their JRs for over a million. And that was because of the empty bots out here bidding on every single card. Like, your average person couldn't even buy a Dark Matter in the auction house, but now you can. And if you guys have been watching the videos that I've been uploading, then you know that 2K is going to be releasing more stuff too that's going to cost the Dark Matters to get even cheaper. Like, it's gonna get even crazier in the market, even though right now you guys saw, bro, a lot of these Dark Matters. Paul George ended up dropping in value too. He's at 177 with 7 minutes left. Obviously, he'll probably end up getting some bids, but at the same time though, if there was a Dark Matter that you guys wanted to get, I would definitely check the auction house, because you never know, bro. You might walk away with a Dark Matter that you've been wanting for. Obviously, you want to make sure that you get a great deal, whether you're sniping, maybe working the auction house. You don't want to overpay at the moment, even though you wouldn't be, because the market definitely tanked already, bro, and it just keeps tanking. Look at this. Paul George, 107k. What about the regular penny? He's going for, I don't even think he's getting any bids. Is there one for a buy now? And let's see, at the 4-hour mark, okay, so there's none for a buy now, but at the same time though, look at this right here. He's going for 100,000. Does he have a bid? No bid at the moment, and he has 4 extra Hall of Fame badges, because he comes with 30. And so right here, bro, Penny Hardaway is also cheap, and that's a 6'7" point guard, by the way. So he's definitely gotten cheaper. J.R. Smith right here as well, bro. Oh my goodness, the Dark Matters are finally dropping in value, bro, even though they have been. But now we got even crazier today, maybe because of everything that we've been talking about as well, you know, at the same time with Tim Duncan here too. 100,000. Yeah, the Dark Matters are definitely way cheaper than they were. I do want to take a look at somebody like Tim Thomas. Tim Thomas, okay, about 200k. Obviously, the better the Dark Matter, the more expensive it'll be. But at the same time, though, you're looking at definitely better deals right now in the auction house. Oh my, yo, Luka, no way. No way. There's no way Luka's under 300k. And oh my dude, I might have to pick me up a Luka, bro. Yo, nah, there's no way. Hold on, I gotta see. How much is it gonna end at? 265, 292 is the next bid. There's no way. Dude, if Luka is under 300k, that's one of the better Dark Matters in the game. And what about somebody like Bobo? What do we got with Bobo right here? 500k, okay, I mean, obviously, he's a demigod out here, one of the best Dark Matters in the game. But at the same time, though, he was also going for about like 800, 900, sometimes even a million, bro, for this just regular Bobo. Obviously, the hero one more expensive. And let's see some of these out-of-position players right here. Ron Artest, one of the better point guards, in my opinion. A lot of people love this card, too. Every time I ask my stream what point guard they're rocking with, I saw a lot of people say Ron Artest, so he's definitely 100K. Even Kevin Garnett, bro, with extra Hall of Fame badges, he's under $500,000. He was going for over 800K as well. All these Dark Matters are now cheaper in the game. And then obviously, you know, when it comes to Jokic out here, 100K, yo. Now, there's no way. He's definitely going to get more bids, obviously. But at the same time, though, that's crazy. 11 minutes left. And the highest bid, or the current bid, is 101. So that's insane when it comes to the auction house, bro. Wow. And again, it's going to keep dropping, too. Yo, I got to keep an eye out on Luka, though, because I got to pick him up. Now, the thing is, though, when it comes to the auction house, a lot of people think that the MT websites are the ones that are, like, price-fixing players. But at the same time, I feel like 2K is also behind it. I don't know if that's just me being crazy, but I feel like 2K had some, you know, ways of making where the bids would just go up as soon as you put a bid in. Because I would try to get a Dark Matter, and I would literally get outbid right away. I know you guys have experienced it too if you guys have ever bought a card in the auction house. Dude, even Giannis right now is under 200K. I feel like he's probably going to be getting an Invincible at some point too. Obviously, with Invincibles now being officially out in my team, you know, that's also one of the reasons why the market got even cheaper. Just because we're going to be getting so many Invincibles, and everybody now knows that we're getting more Invincibles. And so even people on 2KDB have been making some beautiful cards. You guys can see it right here. So you know that we're going to keep getting more content, more players. Obviously, 2K is going to keep releasing more content every single time we end up getting new players, new season, and so on. And I don't know about you guys, but I like seeing this right here because this just means that a lot of the players are going to be affordable now. We got ourselves a Bill Russell 367. At some point, he was going for like 700, 800K. All these Dark Matters are crazy, bro. Oh my goodness, man. I do want to take a look, though, Patrick Ewing, because obviously he's one of the cheaper Dark Matters out here, but I do want to see, though, what's the cheapest when it comes to him. And they definitely, yeah, 75,000 MT right now for Patrick Ewing, bro. 75K, and he's one of the, you know, he's not an Invincible by any means, but at the same time, though, he's still a 7-footer out here. And another Dark Matter that I want to take a look at is going to be somebody like Shea. Let's see, how much are you going for, buddy? Are you a buy now? I feel like he might be a bid, and let's see. No, he's also a buy now, too. Oh my goodness, he was a bid for a bid. You know, but now he's under 100,000 MT. Wow, these point guards, bro. 6'6" point guard when it comes to Shea. And I definitely got to start working the auction house again because I got to get that MT way higher than 11,000 MT. Right now, you know, we're broke boys at the moment. But at the same time, though, luckily the Dark Matters are getting cheaper. Whether it's because 2K took off their own MT bots or maybe they banned the MT bots. Maybe they did this or that. Whatever the case is, it definitely worked because Dark Matters now 35,000 MT, bro. It was crazy, man. Even Galaxy Opals were being bought at about like 9,000, 10,000 MT, and the Opals are also cheaper too. You know, the Pink Diamonds are also cheaper. Right now, before today and yesterday, and even just this weekend, you would see Opals get bought out right away for 15, 10,000, 9,000, stuff like that. But now, they're not doing that because the MT bots are gone from the auction house. You can just tell. And with the way things are going right now, you might be able to pick up that Dark Matter you wanted. Obviously, look for some really good deals. And right now, I got to work the auction house. In the meantime, though, definitely check out the new super packs we're getting as well as the new series I started. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.